So my friend Sleuts decided to create an SMP, and of course, being me, I immediately decided to join, and with one simple goal: take over everything. Okay, now that may seem like a slightly difficult thing to do, considering there are like 100 people trying to join, and well, like 60 of them were immediately accepted. However, I put up a reputation in the Slates community for, well, killing him in every stream imaginable.
Oh wait, it's Eclipse. Hey man, hey man.
So for day one, I'd actually already had plenty of time to prepare. The Eclipsed Empire was the group that I'd created. Now, the Empire had a couple main goals, but the main one was actually just to go to war with Ardev. That wasn't a goal necessarily, but that became a goal because Ardev, a fellow player, had also created a group that was specifically designed to stop the Empire from, well, world domination. But that's a small no, who would ever go? That is a ridiculous thing to go against. I don't know why he wouldn't support it. But anyway, so on day one, we decided to all go to the desert biome. Originally was the first place we went to. That was because we had heard from, well, Slates and also other people that there are plenty of desert temples for us to go and get plenty of gear. Now, the gear in these temples we got was actually pretty good for temple gear, I guess you could say. It wasn't amazing, but considering we'd been playing for about 3 minutes, we then headed over to a nearby mesa and began mining. And this was to get things like iron and diamonds and obsidian and things like that. Just basic things that we needed to get ourselves situated, because at any point, pretty much, because we already declared war on Ardev, they could attack. Now, I think it's important to also explain exactly how this server works. Now, the server doesn't necessarily allow PvP just outright. If you declare war on a fellow group, you are allowed to kill them at any point. And we'd already done that because, well, me and Arda both know Slates, and Slates was already aware of, you know, the groups and whatnot that had been created, because there were only a few people that actually knew about it before, like, 3 days before the server actually began. So anyway, I think we should also introduce the actual players. We had Cruzy, Runky, Glitchy, Jake Gaming, Jake Donut, and also other people that would be added later on down the line, and those included Blue Guy, Champ Axis. Slates was kind of an honorary member, and I'll get into that next week. Yeah, I know, this is a 2-part video. It's incredible. You guys have got to subscribe for the next episode to come out. Or don't, but I'd recommend doing it. So after we got basic enchantments, and here, I'll roll a quick clip.
Yeah.
Like lapis and stuff. If you guys need lapis.
I need lapis. I need
We
lapis.
didn't
Lapis
start
there.
the fire.
We're gonna start a fire.
Oh, I'm getting copyrighted. Oh no, one sec.
Like streamers don't get copyrighted.
We didn't start the fire.
Try not
It
to
was
get
always
copyrighted.
burning,
The
time
challenge.
burning.
Start the fire.
It
was
always
burning
burning.
'cause the
and
words
it's
were
touching.
Fortnite's kinda dying.
Dying.
I think
Oh, no.
I think I'm gonna reconsider sides.
God, you joined Eclipse Empire.
I made Eclipsed Empire. What do you mean I joined?
I mean,
got
you
through that
joined
before.
Ardev. What's rude?
It's fine. If I joined Ardev, then the revolution would be over. So we decided to go and look for a place to base. Now, we weren't really sure what we were looking for. We knew we had to base near a village, because obviously we wanted villagers to get books and stuff like that to get OP enchantments. However, we ended up finding, well, this. Actually, like, we were like 30 blocks out. Oh my god, what? Oh my god! What is this?
My.
Oh,
That is
what?
sick.
it'd
Wither's
be
really...
shame if you accidentally tripped over.
Oh, village!
What?
We can
Yes.
base it. We can base it.
Yeah, we base it. We base it. We
Alright,
base it.
okay.
Oh,
Good.
yeah, somewhere
I
I
can
can
catch
actually...
up.
Alright, okay. Let's
So
Yes.
negative 1k,
It's a slight-
4600.
okay, guys. If you
Jake,
farm,
come
you
with me,
guys that
we'll
like
start
farms,
something
you guys that like farms. There's a slime down there.
Oh.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh.
W.
Alright, let's
That's a
alright.
W.
Okay, I say we go like as far down as we can, because then we'll be out of name tag distance.
AK, this is...
Now, within a couple of, well, hours, we'd already started to build a villager breeder, which I know that's pretty quick, considering the server was about 4 hours old at the point where you're seeing this footage, which is rolling over me turning my head around constantly and clicking every now and again. However, this was incredibly important, because we actually had, at this point, become the most powerful group in the entire server. We were so far ahead of every other group that this actually gave us the ability to know that if anyone attacked us, we would happily know that we'd be able to kill them. And also, Slates visited our base and confirmed our suspicions that, well, you know, we were the most powerful people on the server. Which, you know, kind of helps with world domination, you know, being better than everyone. I'm kidding, alright? I'm not better than everyone, I'm just more skilled. So anyway, as day 2 rolled around, all me and Runky did for pretty much like 6 hours straight was mine spruce trees, which we used to get wood for sticks, which we could then trade with Fletchers to get emeralds. Okay, that's quite a lot, but bear with me. We used that wood to be able to get sticks to get emeralds, which we could then use to get the enchanted books for my armor. You see, the reason why we were immediately going for armor for me was because A, I was the best PvPer in the group, but also B, Ardif had actually put on a hit, pretty much. He had people that were specifically selected to try and hunt me down, and, well, I still haven't died yet. So, over the next couple days, all we simply did was, well, get gear for other people, because we still had other good PvPers, it wasn't like it was just me. We got gear for Runky and Cruzy, because they were our top 2. And we also brought in a couple of new members, including Blue Guy and also Champ Axis. Okay, but Saturday was the big day. Saturday was the day we were going to invade their base. Okay, now bear with me here, alright, because essentially we had spies. You see, Cruzy and Jake Donut, 2 people that I mentioned earlier in the members list, had actually infiltrated the Art of Revolution Discord and also the group itself. So we had their base coordinates, and we also got Champ Axis to accidentally find it, which kind of helped with, you know, the whole, well, finding the base. It kind of helps when you accidentally find it. So, on Saturday, which was a week from when the server had began, we decided to head off and attack the Ardev base. However, we did actually get one of the spies to warn Ardev because we wanted to see his reaction. And, well...
yes, it should be on an island.
Okay.
Like on an island.
So,
most cut down.
Remember, visit his place and don't do anything.
Okay, alright, we'll just wait for him to log back on. So when we originally arrived at his base, we just simply looked around for random things. There wasn't a lot there, and, well, that's because they were kind of poor. We're not gonna... It wasn't very fair. It wasn't fair at all. There was no chance he was ever going to win, which kind of makes sense of why combat looked, but that's besides the point. You shouldn't do that, okay? Bad. But halfway through looting the base, Champ Axis, well...
You guys gotta pay attention to who you invite in this Discord.
Alright, everyone, potion up.
Wait. What?
Yeah, we're not...
And also, it was a mistake to leave me unattended.
Yeah, I don't care. It just don't worry, guys, this one. It just doesn't bother.
We are now at war.
Good luck, mate. Good luck. And we came back to find our base completely griefed. However, this isn't where the story ends, because Champ Axis wasn't working for Ardev, meaning he had technically broken the rules. However, to make sure he wasn't banned, we formed an alliance, which was actually dedicated to simply just taking out Ardev. It wasn't anything special. However, it meant that we were safer, I guess. Even though he'd killed Jake, we were actually fine, because the last thing we wanted was another enemy, because we already had to deal with Ardev. However, after discussing with Champ and finally forming the alliance, which secured, well, peace with one group, which was very, very important, we decided to actually head back. However, this time we didn't tell Ardev that we were on our way. Also, at this point, Ardev had already found out Jake and Cruzy. They were no longer spies, but they still had their base, and they still hadn't had time to be able to run away. So we headed back. And after looting around and stuff, we still hadn't found anything, and Ardev still hadn't logged on. However, completely unexpectedly, this happened. Alright, guys, everyone... Wait, who's that? Wait.
That's Ardev.
Oh my god! I got him!
Yeah. You know what we said about one-shotting him? We literally did.
We got one shot.
You got one shot, let's go. Alright, ban all the stuff, ban all the stuff. And then after this, I also called Ardev to find out his reactions, which in many ways were better than the actual kill itself. Blimey, Ardev, that was close. You almost made it out.
What?
You died, Ardev. I killed you in one shot.
That's impossible.
Ardev, Ardev, log back in.
1 second.
Ardev, log back in. You are literally, you are no longer alive. I have your stuff. You had an almost broken diamond boots, almost broken golden leggings, like half broken golden helmet, and a fairly new iron chest plate. He's dead. You're dead. Ardev, I'm always one step ahead, Ardev. Remember that. So after this, Ardev wanted to call a meeting at spawn. Now the way the server works is there's actually a safe zone. This is a 750 by 750 block perimeter, meaning that there can be no killing, no griefing, even if you're at war with people. And he wanted this to be inside spawn, which was inside the safe zone, to make sure that there would be no issues. However, well, let's have a look at this meeting, because let's just say the admins were having a field day, and also literally nothing was happening, and we all completely trolled him. Hey, who get speed?
Wait, this is
Oh my god!
You're gonna kill me.
Hey guys!
Gotta go boss.
Oh what? No! You ruined it!
Wait, it's Patrick's thing.
Hey guys! Oh, like 8 people just died.
Listen.
Strange.
So everyone,
Yeah, someone
everyone
splashed
here present.
strength through the pool. Through the thing.
Okay, everyone. Okay, listen. Now the event is going to
Where's Ardo? Oh, he's in Viz. Oh, he just
Joey.
disappeared.
Okay. Everyone present here, welcome to the Court of Law, Eclipse versus Ardev.
I'm not gonna lie, the court of law is being pretty undermined at the moment.
I can see that,
Okay.
right? Yes, exactly. So, the event is going to be between me and Eclipse.
Should have him
Okay,
in
everyone here, welcome to the Slate. Can you come up top? Yeah. So everyone, welcome here. This debate is going to be between.
Oh my!
Please stop. Please
Just
make this-
wasted
well,
his LV pods.
I wanted one event for my video.
Alright, okay.
like one professional event.
But it was funny. You have to
really
admit, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny.
It was funny on the first time. Okay.
Why has that been professionalism in a slave
Oh, I'm out.
state?
See ya. Bye.
Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, I actually glitched out the thing. Oh.
So we'll be discussing the morality of each side, if there's a need for war, and if there is a need for war, what time and place will the war occur? This is the thing for today's debate. Can we clip stand here? I'm recording everything perfectly from now.
Oh, I remember this again.
I'm recording everything perfectly from now. Necessary between each of our sides, and if there is a war, can you stop spamming and? I'm gonna turn off. 1 second. Wait. I'm recording everything perfectly from now.
We're outside
Whether-
of safe zone. We're outside of safe zone.
Okay. So, anyways, ignoring the wither,
Wait, what? Oh.
ignoring the.
Guys, there's a bit of an interruption going on in that chat.
I'm recording everything perfectly from now.
Why?
Wait, I can get another star. See ya, I'm getting another star.
1 second.
Bye.
Anyways,
Gotta get the another star. Gotta get the another star. Gotta get the another star. Gotta get. Oh.
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 The rest is crappy.
I'm recording everything perfectly from now. I think to keep the Eclipse Empire in check. To keep the Eclipse Empire. I'm recording everything perfectly from now. Okay, so I kind of cut it off there because there were so many more things I could have included, but then the video would have been about 30 minutes long, and that's not even an exaggeration. So actually what we ended up agreeing upon was just a date for the war. It was completely I don't know why you didn't just message me on Discord. It would have been so much simpler. But it doesn't matter. Who cares? It was funny, and I got free 5 minutes of video from it. So, you know what, we'll take that. But of course, if you want to actually see how the war happened and what events occurred during it, well, you have to stay around for the second part, because this is a 2-part series. Let's go! Now you've got to subscribe. I know how intrigued you are. You've just had the greatest storytelling of all time. Now go and subscribe. Also, don't send hate to people. This is all for fun. We're just having a laugh. Right, it's just a bit of fun. We're just playing Minecraft together. Don't bully. Don't bully. Subscribe.